He's responsible for getting millions of us moving during lockdown.
And now, dad of two, Joe Wicks, is hoping to take the stress out of family mealtimes with his first baby book recipes, Wean in 15.
And here to tell us more, we're joined by Joe now. Good morning to you, Joe. Lovely to see you.
How you doing?
We're good. We're all good. So this book really is kind of born out of the idea that you are a father to two very small children, and I imagine you've been through this with Indy, the weaning stage, and all its complications. What are you doing, Phil?
His book's upside down.
Oh, your book... Oh, it's a good start. It's a good start. So it's quite complicated to get it right, isn't it, weaning?
Yeah, well, when I had Indy, I had no idea, how to feed her, what the right thing to do is, and I didn't really know where to go for that information was. So I partnered up with an amazing nutritionist called Charlotte Sterling-Reid, who is fantastic. So with her guidance, she coached me on an amazing journey to really get the confidence to wean Indy. And so I set up a separate Instagram account. It's now almost got 400,000 people following, and so many parents need the advice and guidance. So it's a really friendly book. It's got 100 recipes. For babies and toddlers, but also for families as well. So if you have older kids that you want to get them eating healthier, it's a great book, and it really is going to give you the confidence to enjoy cooking and enjoy the journey of weaning, because it doesn't need to be stressful. It can be actually quite fun.
You say that this is the book that you're most proud of.
Yeah, because this is the mission of this book, and the purpose of everything I do is to really inspire families to cook food and start their children off to a very, very healthy start. So it's very much mission driven. I've been amazed by the support. This has had more pre-orders than my previous 4 books. So there's obviously a huge appetite for parents that just want a little bit of guidance. And, it's really non-judgmental, because I had a very bad start to my diet as a kid. I wasn't eating the healthy food. My mum wasn't very educated on nutrition. So it was all, jars of purees and fast food and ready meals. And so I really want to start families off to a good start. And this book's going to help people. I really do believe it's going to change a lot of people's lives, this one. So shall I show you a couple of recipes?
Yes, please.
Okay, so nice and simple. First one is one of my favourites. It's banana oaty pancakes with coconut and blueberries. Now, Indy loves these. They're really simple to make. And what you need essentially is a banana, a little bit of baking powder, some desiccated coconut, some normal porridge oats, so just nice basic oats, 2 eggs, and then some blueberries. And what you do is you mix that up in a bowl. You can obviously use a blender if you want, but I just mix it up in a bowl, nice and simple. Then what you do, you pour that into a pan, you make yourself a couple of pancakes. You want to flip it sort of about a minute on either side, so they're sort of cooked through. And the great thing about these is you can top them with your favourite berries. You can put coconut on them, you can put raspberries, strawberries, and they're a great snack to have on the go. So you can reheat them in the microwave or eat them cold. And I actually think I'm probably going to need my favourite food tester. So Indy, can I have my little favourite food taster to come and try one of my pancakes, please? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello, darling. I've made some pancakes for you. Here she is. So here's Indy.
Hi, Indy.
Hey, say hello. What have I made?
A pancake.
And what's on top of the pancakes?
Berries.
Berries, yeah. So if you sit here with Daddy, let's have a little taste test. I'll make sure you're safe on the side. So I'll break a little bit off for you. Dip it in the coconut. What's that on top? What's that white stuff? What's that? Coconut and what's that? Yoki. Right, there you go. You use your fingers. So they can be a great little finger food. You can also, if you're an adult, trust me, these kind of recipes, they're great. You can cook them together. One of the most important things about, I think, weaning is role modelling. So sitting down, enjoying food together, demonstrating how you eat, how you use a fork and a spoon, and that's how Indy's learned. And as you can see, she's a big fan. Do you like them, darling? Yeah? She's eating all the berries. She's got rid of the pancake and she's eating all the berries. That's quite common for Indy.
Never mind. Maybe she's saving the best till last. Let's go with that. Have you got another one to make for us as well?
Yeah, let me just get all this out of the way and I'll tell you my next recipe. So, again, a really simple recipe. They're called cheesy broccoli, and she wants the blueberries. You want the berries? There you go. Right, you have the berries. So, essentially, get a nice big mixing bowl, and what you're going to do is you're going to sort of soft boil. You want the pancakes? Right. This is live TV. It's challenging, isn't it? So, you take some broccoli and some cauliflower. You just steam it off for a couple of minutes, so about 2 or 3 minutes, just to soften it. Then you chop it up into nice small little bits. Then you're going to add some onion granules, a little bit of garlic powder, and then some oregano, and then you mix 2 eggs in, and you basically add in some breadcrumbs. So you make it into a batter, you really work it, you sort of get a nice big spoon and really give it a good mix so you can let the kids get involved. And what you're going to do then is roll it into these little tots. So they're kind of like, they're like low-carb, cheesy, they're a great snack. I mean, Indy loves this. When they come out of the oven really warm, they're so warm and gooey. So as you can see, she's tucking into them blueberries, she loves them. I'm now going to get one of our lovely little tots. So come here, darling. I'm going to now get one of our little cheddar tots. So here's some I made earlier, as they say on TV. Right. And they come out lovely and warm. So you can just see them there on the camera. Look. They're sort of crispy on the outside, but nice and gooey and warm and chewy on the inside. So Indy, do you want to try one of your tots? Sit here, darling. So yeah, if you have, the recipes start from 6 months plus, but if you have got slightly older kids, don't be put off, because some of the recipes, they really are great for getting your kids, even if they're slightly older, into healthy habits. There's 100 recipes to choose from, and I think families are going to really enjoy it. You want to try some of this one, darling? Let me just blow it. It's a little bit hot.
Don't worry if it's too hot.
It might be for telly, but don't give it to him. It's hot.
Joe, just while you're here, am I right in saying 55 million streams globally of your workouts in the morning now?
Yeah, the PE with Joe thing has been fantastic. I can't believe that many people are taking part. We get on average between 250 and 350,000 live streams, and then every 24 hours, 1 million people from around the world take part. So Indy made a cameo. And when I came out of hospital the other day because my hand got infected, Rosie, my wife, stepped in as the teaching assistant.
She was very popular, wasn't she? I think hot substitute teacher was what was being bandied around.
Oh, she's amazing. I was so... You saw Mummy on the TV. I was so proud of her because, she stepped out of her comfort zone and she stood up and she took part and helped me, and I was so grateful for that. So, yeah, thank you, Rosie.
Oh, well done, 55 million. That's absolutely incredible. Keeping the world fit, so terrific.
Thank
you, Joe.
Bye, Indy.
Bye, see you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, my gosh, so sweet.